That's good. Here is a bit information about myself. People say that a picture speaks 100 words, maybe 1,000 words. That's me. Yeah. I I came from China about nearly 2 decades ago, 2 decades ago, and then coming to New Zealand, I trained as a primary school teacher and taught in primary schools. Since the year 2005, I started teaching ESOL. That's me. This is today's topic, using English language learning progressions for ESOL funding application. This idea came around early last year when the ESOL Verify visited Middlebank School. After her audition, Janice was positive that Middlebank School was ready to go for the ELP trial. Our school's literacy committee went through 4 days online modules. By the end of last year, we had whole school teacher training, followed by team meetings and individual support. We wanted to make sure that our teachers were prepared to go through a smooth transition, and we used the ELP form for our first funding application this year. I think the change has come in a good time as ELPS is in line with the New Zealand curriculum as shown in the diagram here. For instance, stage 1 in ELPS is equivalent to beginning level 1, while stage 2 is in between level 1 and 2. ELPS is a nationally consistent set of progressions. This new ELP form helps teachers to identify stages and patterns of progress for ESOL learners. It provides broad strategies for language teaching and learning, which can support and maximize learning and participation. It is also in conjunction with the ELPS teaching resources. And here are some useful resources. The biggest change is that ELPS is used to assess students at the stage of progress, while the previous used AF form focuses on whether a student has exceeded the benchmark. Also, ELPS simplifies the process of funding application, as we can see at a glance where the students are at. The impact on the teaching is that I am able to collect and analyze the information and decide where the student's current level is, and I can plan for the individualized program in relation to improving the core language skills. And I'm able to communicate with the classroom teachers from it more easily and report to parents on the gaps the students still have. The impact on the students. It helps give the students a focus on setting specific learning goals. As the ESOL students are no longer assessed against other students at national cohort level as we did before, now they are now able to have their ownership of their own learning and are motivated to work towards the next achievable level. It's always important for ESOL students to know where they are at and their current levels. Senior students can use ELPS matrices for self-evaluation. The message that I would like to convey to my colleagues highlight the achievement indicators when the student can confidently and consistently achieve them. Only move the students to the next stage when all the indicators on the previous stage have been highlighted, means they've been achieved, so you move the stage into the next stage. Here are some useful links that might be helpful. Thanks for listening.